Hi everyone, I'm Maddie with Temple of Geek here at WonderCon in Anaheim, California, and I am talking to Victoria Mallet. How are you today?
Hi, I'm good. It's so good to see you again, Maddie.
Good to see you too. What has been the coolest thing you've seen at WonderCon so far?
I just kind of got here, but there was someone in our panel who was cosplaying as the Duolingo owl, and the specificity of that is just, I love it.
That's amazing.
But it's early so far, but the Duolingo owl has it for me.
That's phenomenal. And that's not even a niche thing. I feel like that's something everyone recognizes, and
But it's not like Star Wars.
Right. Yeah, for sure. Yes. So now you just won for Best Screenplay at the Wales International Film Festival. How does that feel?
It was such an honor. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited when they were like, and the winner of the Best Screenplay is, and I was like, especially because it was for the script I wrote called Cadair Idris, which is an actual mountain in Wales. So I wrote this really intimate horror film of all things set on this mountain in Wales. So to have it acknowledged and to have it, not make the Welsh mad at me with my script meant so much and was such a big piece of validation as this. Hopefully the script becomes a movie. It's really nice to have the Welsh say, okay, you didn't ruin our lore.
Yeah, and that's exciting. Congratulations. That's amazing. What drew you to the legend of those mountains?
Well, I've always loved mythology. I've always loved folklore, and I've always been a huge Anglo-Brit file. So it was just one day during the pandemic, I was looking up the different folklore and mythology of the British Isles, because I feel like we've seen Robin Hood and we've seen, what's the other one, King Arthur a billion times, and I stumbled upon Cadair Idris, where the legend is if you spend a night on the mountain alone, you wake up a madman, a poet, or dead. And I was like, I think that could be a movie. I think that's a really interesting premise for a film.
Yeah, that's really amazing. How would you go about adapting this project?
For me, it was again. I took the myth, and I'm like, all right, it's going to be set over one night. So I tried to use that to help me with structure, and then I did a lot of research on different folklore associated with the mountain and with Wales in general. And then I got really personal. This movie is about grief, and I drew a lot from my grieving, and then just kind of put it all in the brain cauldron and let it pour out.
That's amazing. That's so awesome. So do you approach horror or thriller writing differently than other genres?
So I think I'm kind of odd in that I don't. I think for me it's still all about character. It's all about telling a story and hitting your story beats and structuring something that's just going to be compelling no matter what the genre is. And then you can go, once you have that kind of solid foundation and bedrock, then you can go in and add the jump scares and add kind of all the hallmarks of that genre. But I think nothing works if you don't have a compelling character and a really solidly structured story to hang all the horrorness on.
Right. That's amazing. So exciting. Well, congratulations again. Do you have any advice for anyone looking to get into the industry?
I think what I say, someone in the panel said this, I think it was Michael, and it was a really good piece of advice, is make a calendar for networking. I always say your social life is a job. This industry is so relationship based, so you do have to invest time and energy into making those relationships and cultivating those relationships, because sometimes those seeds you plant don't sprout for years.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Well, that is an excellent piece of advice. Thank you so much, and thank you for chatting with us, Victoria. It's good to see you.